Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Hello Shomu sir,
Hi Rachel, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great.
So what are we discussing today?
Yeah, we have a very interesting cat problem. I think we did very similar to this some time back, but let's jump into the question once. So
Yes, sure.
we have two circular tracks, T1, T2, whatever, of radii given to us, respectively touching at a point A. So basically, these two circles are touching at a point A. Starting from A at the same time, Ram and Rahim. So both are starting from A and at the same time are walking on track T1 and T2 at these speeds respectively. So the speeds are also provided. The number of full rounds that Ram will make before he meets Rahim again for the first time. So one thing that should intuitively happen to all of us when we are reading this problem, because the two circles are touching each other at a single point A, it automatically means that they can meet only at point A, isn't it?
Correct.
So if they are, if they have to meet at point A, both of them should complete anyhow full number of rounds, right? I mean, for a circular track, that is. So if a person starts from a particular point, anywhere else is not a full round, isn't it? Only when you're back at that point, that is a full round, isn't it?
Right.
So because both of them are starting from this point A, in order to meet again, they have to reach point A again, meaning when they meet again, they have to anyhow complete full number of rounds, right?
Right.
So this question sort of makes sense, the number of full rounds that Ram will make. So now let us simplify the problem. I'm not drawing the circle because see, there are a couple of possibilities if you look at this. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but I'm just saying either it can happen that these two circles are touching like this, or these two circles are touching like this. It really doesn't make any difference because we are concerned about the number of rounds that they are moving, right? I mean, it's not a geometry question as such. Basic idea of radii and circumference similarity, I mean, those kind of things are there. But apart from that, you don't have to actually draw the figure here. So let's just get into the ratios here. So first of all, these two circles have radii 120, implying that the circumferences should also be in the ratio 5:1, which is basically the ratio of the radii.
Correct.
So the distances of the distances that each person covers for one round. So this is one complete round, right? So for one round, the distances that Ram and Rahim covers is in the ratio 5:1, isn't it?
Correct.
Also, we know the respective speeds. So the speeds are in the ratio 3:1.
3:1.
So we have the ratio of distances, we have the ratio of speed. So the ratio of time, again, time for what? To complete one round for each of them, right? So the time ratio to complete one round would be 5/3:1. That is 5:3.
Right.
We just write this a bit properly. So 5:3, right? So now we obtain the time ratio to complete one round for each of them, right? So let us just simplify this. I mean, this is not according to the data, but really doesn't matter. Let us just understand this. So if Ram completes one round in 5 hours, it implies Rahim will complete one round in 3 hours. Or in another way, we can say that in 1 hour, Ram will complete 1/5 of the round, or 1/5 of the track, let's say, and Rahim will complete 1/3 of the track.
Right. Correct.
Now I started with 5 hours and 3 hours, hence I'm getting this to 1 hour. It really doesn't matter. I mean, it can be any unit of time. So this is in any unit of time, in that same unit of time. So essentially what I'm trying to say is, in the same time, Rahim covers 1/5 of the track, and Ram covers 1/5 of the track, and Rahim covers 1/3 of the track, isn't it?
Right.
So the number of rounds completed in the same time by these two individuals should be in the ratio 1/5:1/3. That is 3:5.
Correct.
Which means that when Ram completes 3 rounds, Rahim will complete 5 rounds.
Right.
And we already initially discussed this. In order to meet, they have to complete whole number of rounds, isn't it?
Right. Right.
And this 3:5 is the reduced ratio. We cannot reduce this any further. 3 and 5 HCF is 1, right? So
Right.
this is the instance when they meet for the first time.
Correct.
What are we looking for? Number of full rounds that Ram
Full
completed
rounds.
till then. So Ram has completed 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
So that will be the answer.
Nice. So in starting, when I first had a glance through this question, I felt that we might need to make some kind of diagrams or something like that because of this little concept of circular races or maybe a bit of geometry.
Yeah, and more importantly, I mean, even if you draw the diagram, there is no harm in it. But the point is here, you don't have to because
Right.
the main concern is that point A, right? Everything is in
Correct.
concern of point A, and point A is basically whole round. So
Right.
you're just working with the ratio and thinking about the number of rounds completed in the same amount of time. That's all. That's all you're trying to arrive at. So
Right.
once you arrive at this relation, you can establish a relation between number of rounds in the same time, right?
Correct.
Also, you could have done, I mean, we could have done it in an alternative way. I mean, but then that would have been a little more calculative. But again, you could have arrived at the same answer. I mean, it's just that you actually calculate the time to cover one round for each of them. But I guess that is why CAT gave these numbers in this manner. So you can see this is 100 meters, 20 meters, 15 kilometer per hour, 5 kilometer per hour. So if you convert this meter to kilometer, that will not be a good number to deal with. And more importantly, these are the radii. So if you get into circumference, you have to think about multiplying 2 pi to that and all. Again, if you convert the speeds to meter per second, that will also be not good numbers because you're multiplying 5 by 18. So for instance, 15 is also not a multiple of 18, 5 is also not a multiple of 18. So that will make the calculation a little more tougher to deal with.
Right.
More effort consuming, something like that. And something that takes more effort automatically takes more time, right? So it's all about time management at the end of the day.
Right. Right.
So yeah, that's it from my end.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for this question.
Yeah, thank you, Ashal. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Have a good day.
If you haven't yet checked the full playlist containing this video, then check the description for the direct link. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with our daily questions, tutorials, and problem-solving sessions, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss an update. In addition to our daily questions, we also offer comprehensive preparation for CAT and other management entrance tests. If you're looking to excel in these exams, we highly recommend checking out these courses in our website. To get a taste of what our courses have to offer, we invite you to take a free demo. The demo will give you a glimpse into the quality and effectiveness of our teaching methods, study materials, and practice resources. You can find the relevant links in the description of this video. Have a nice and successful preparation ahead. See you in the next one.